Make sure everything's kosher. Streaming health is good. That's green. That's a good start. And it's a good start. Okay, the audio sounds okay. Say something.
Hello, test sibilance.
And
sibilance.
It's a good start. Okay, the audio sounds okay. Say something.
Hello, test sibilance.
Perfect. All right. I guess that's about it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Fucking guys.
And away we go.
And away we go.
And away we blow.
And away we blow. All right, there we go.
From the shadows of New York's Manhattan skyline to Arizona's Valley of the Sun resides a radio program the world over has been waiting for. Hosted by two men no one has ever heard of. It's a place where idiocracy runs free and rarely a point is made. Kieran.
We're looking up something about something that doesn't exist, and then we're reading a quote that this dude just made up, and we're taking it as fact.
Rocket.
Yahoo Answers, the same place where people ask, I never had sex, can I get pregnant? That's the same place.
Together, these men will bring you laughter at any cost, even if that means sacrificing their own egos or well-being. So put your brains on standby. Sit back and relax. The boys have returned. Lunatic Radio starts now.
Bang, let's start the fucking show, eh?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lunatic Radio Show. Holy crap, I forgot to turn on my microphone. And now Rock's here, too. Holy shit, I've done this radio thing before.
What is this, amateur hour?
I know. Welcome to the radio program, everybody. Wow, I've been doing this 17 years, and I totally forgot to turn on the microphones. Oh, Christ, yes.
They're the open micers of podcasting.
Oh, my God. Still doing the open mics. That's like if Jim Gaffigan is still doing open mics. Right. 17 years into doing comedy.
Yeah. Still trying to get that Hot Pockets joke to nail. Hot Pockets.
Yeah. Hot. They're hot. Word up. Lots to do on today's radio.
No.
Yes. There was a show last week, but I failed to do the RSS feed, so fuck it.
No, but I did it. I did it when I got home.
Oh, I didn't even know. You got to teach me that RSS feed stuff.
I did, and you were just like deer in headlights. Like, what?
I was staring at that because I was trying to do the show last week myself because Rocket was away in San Francisco. San Francisco. Yeah, so I'm trying to do like the update because this is Rock's deal. He does like the update for the show and puts it on the web and everybody, all the RSS feeds, so they can go to iTunes and Google Play. And, you know, in my mind, I actually have to like run to a store called iTunes. I have to run to a store called Google Play and hand them a CD and go, can you upload this?
And give them whatever money you have in your pocket. Like, please.
Yeah, each upload costs $500.
Do you accept real audio?
Yeah, literally. So I just tried to do it myself, and I'm staring at the website that we use to put it up, and I'm just like, I have no fucking idea. Right. I have no. What does RSS stand for? SOS. I have no fucking idea. So I got to learn that. So whenever
I could show you.
I have to do the show myself.
That could be a good show bit, actually.
Yeah, it'll be like Internet 101, like community college. I think I took that class.
Hey, did you post this to Facebook that we're on YouTube?
I didn't do anything, Rock.
Oh, all right, I'll post it while we're talking.
I just started the show. Yeah.
All right, I'll post it while we're talking.
Congratulations to Justin Thomas for winning the PGA Championship.
No one cares.
No one cares about golf. To be honest with you,
No.
I didn't really care about this tournament either. I'm a big fan of golf. I played golf this morning.
Oh, how'd you do?
Shitty, but I got some good Instagram photos.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
Isn't that all it's about now? You don't have to like win the championship anymore. You just have to have a good picture of yourself playing in the championship game.
Right.
Instagram. All right. It's not about not about accomplishing anything. No, I played golf and you know, it's a little hard because when you, my father, it's nice to like bring my family's in town and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's nice to like get together, bring my dad out and go play. But he's like 74 years old. So everything, like one hole takes, you know, a good 45 minutes because, you know, Pops is old. He's, you know, he's got to walk and there was like cart path only. So he's got to walk like 100 yards every time. It's just like,
Right. Ugh.
Yeah. So I broke the rule. I was a little rough. Like, fuck this. I was like, we're driving to your ball. You're 74 years old. You've been here 74 years.
Right.
You've driven to your ball. You know? Yeah. My family was in town this week, Rock, because it's my parents' 50th anniversary.
Holy shit.
Of being grumpy together.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had like a nice little dinner for the
that's nice.
50 years of bickering and going, what? Shut the fuck up. 50 years of that.
Wow. That's incredible, man.
Yeah. 50 years. It's a long time to be married.
That's a massive milestone.
Like you hear the people do the, hey, we've been together 10 years. I'm like, 10 years? Try 50. Holy shit. 10 years don't sound like anything. Like my brother's coming up on 10 years. It's like a drop in the bucket.
I've been with you over 10.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been together over 10. 17 years, Rock.
Well, with that said, I have these papers that I need you to sign. We're getting a divorce.
You're taking half. Half. Shit.
Yeah, half. Eddie Murphy, classic bit. Half.
It was funny. I was watching Eddie Murphy Raw. This is going to be all tangents. This show.
That's it. It's a tangent show. Trying something different.
I've had little sleep all week, and I finally got the nap this afternoon after I got back from the whole family extravaganza meeting. Whatever. So I'm like, I just woke up pretty much. I was watching Eddie Murphy Raw.
Yeah, man. Classic.
Yeah. Oh wait, now you're back. Don't do it. Don't touch any. What is up with your board over there? We're supposed to have the highest. All right. Anyway, Eddie Murphy Raw had this bit that seems so outdated because apparently everything's PC now. But I get like not doing a bit about like it's kind of like it's not cool to like make fun of gay people. Not cool to make fun of gay people. What's wrong with that? Yeah, it's like it's not cool. He did. He did. He's like it was something about like him doing jokes or something, like at a gig or something, and like he's like the faggots got mad, and he's like, I flew to San Francisco, woo woo woo, pull over, right? Yeah, it was hilarious, but you just realize like, wow, no one can do. I bet you no one can do that bit now. They can't do that bit these days. It's like, no, you can't do it because people wouldn't look at it as funny. Hey man, it's not cool to make fun of gay people. Well, yeah, you're right. It's not. And we've learned that over the years since Eddie Murphy's done Eddie comedy in the 80s. So, yeah. I don't know what I was talking about there, how I got to the I have no idea. I don't know what turn I made in the neighborhood of comedy that led me to that fucking cul-de-sac of pointless information. No idea how I got there. But yeah, it was my mother and father's 50th wedding anniversary. 50 years of marriage. 50 years. Yeah, we got like a private room. Like the family got a private room at Morton's Steakhouse in Scottsdale, Rock.
Yeah.
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
Hoity
Sounds so hoity-toity.
Hoity, boy, Scottsdale. Yeah, I rolled into this joint. It was like they totally ripped off like Morton's in Manhattan. Like it just looked like Morton's from Manhattan. You ever go to Morton's in Manhattan?
Yeah. Definitely.
It's the same fucking thing. But that steak that Morton's can cook, holy shit.
Yeah. I still got to get to Peter Luger's. Have you ever been to Peter Luger's?
What's Peter Luger's?
That is the THE steakhouse to go to.
Oh, is it?
It's cash only. Women were only.
What fucking Italian runs this joint?
And women were only started allowed to be invited. I don't know. I want to say approximately 40 years ago to enter it.
So it's right alley. Why are they discriminating against women?
I don't know why. It just had a weird history. It still has like the original tables, but if you want the best steak, you go to Peter Luger's. It's in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah,
it's in Brooklyn.
It is like the mecca of steak.
No women.
No, now there are. I mean, now everything's very different. Still cash only.
What back in the because they probably had like side pieces there. That's why they didn't have women there back in the day. Yeah. Peter Luger's, like this is where mobsters went.
Yeah, I'm surprised you never heard of Peter Luger's. Yeah, it's a.
I've heard the name. I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, it's a steakhouse.
If you asked me what Peter Luger's was, I would have been like, oh, what is that, like a new line of golf clothes? I have no idea. Yeah, Morton's, man. I tell you what. It's something about that steak at Morton's, though.
Oh.
Like, I got the filet mignon.
Yeah.
Boy, I need the.
I can't believe you ordered a filet mignon.
Yeah. You know why? Because there's no fucking bones in it. No bones. I don't want to negotiate around like a rib to get the steak. I'm not a fucking mongoloid. I just want the steak. Like a steak, if you get a steak with like a fucking rib in it or a bone,
yeah,
I'm like, it's just a butcher being lazy.
No, that's not true at all.
Bone off. You gotta cut the bone off. I want steak.
Boned steak is so much better because there's so much more flavor to it.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit. It's true.
What's the difference between boneless steak and a steak with bone on it?
So
no difference.
So T-bone steak, you're like, what is this trash? Get it out of here.
Right. Why is the bone here? There's no need for
adds flavor.
Bones don't have flavor.
Oh my goodness. You put like bones in like beef stock and it helps add so much flavor. You don't know.
I got all types of bones, Rock. I'm fucking bland as shit. Just let that one sit. Let that one sit right there.
That was good. Oh shit! You should get a point there, Kieran. You won this round.
Cool teacher checking in. Kieran, sometimes it goes in and out, but sounds good now. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Kieran. Teacher describing sex.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kieran sometimes forgets to go out.
That's right.
I'm too lazy.
So I got the filet mignon.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, of course. I live like I'm not like a complete animal. As the years have weathered on me, I'm like, I got a little bit of what do they call it? The class, Rock.
Oh. Well, so here's the important question: how did you order it? Like, what was it medium rare? Was it well done? How did you order your filet mignon?
All right.
What? I'm asking.
I know where you're going.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm curious.
Oh, no. Burnt to a crisp.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, because growing up with my mother, and she drinks the old wine, the old Zinfandel.
I don't know what that point of that is. What does that
when
matter?
When I was a kid, she would have some wines, and she would char everything. Everything we ate was burnt to a fucking pulp.
Don't blame someone else for your mistakes.
I'm just saying my taste buds, as ever since I was a kid, was to eat burnt stuff because my mom burned everything when she cooked in the kitchen. So that's why I like my steak. It tastes like a fucking 2x4. That's what I want it to taste like.
Okay, so all right, let's just say that's acceptable. Let's just say fine, your taste buds, we accept that, we understand that, fine. Why would you then get one of the most expensive cuts on the menu if you're just going to burn it and all flavor is removed and destroyed? Why would you even bother? At that rate, why don't you just get like some basic cut?
I'll tell you exactly why.
Oh, okay. Please do. Yes.
Because it came with a blue cheese sauce that you could put on the top. So you put the blue cheese sauce on top of the burnt piece of wood steak that you ordered, which was formerly known as filet mignon.
The artist formerly known as.
The steak formerly known as filet mignon.
Oh, wait.
So you put the blue cheese sauce. They had this special blue cheese sauce, which is not special because you can probably get it at any supermarket around.
It's fucking like, hidden ranch dressing on aisle 7 at Pathmark.
Like they handed me my 2x4 blue cheese. And I was like, oh, what is this sauce? He's like, it's fucking blue cheese, dude. Don't you live a little? Live a little, dude. Go out. Get out of your apartment, the guy said to me.
This just went from bad to worse. So not only did you get a completely burnt up filet mignon by choice, then you decided to gloop on it mounds of blue cheese dressing.
Right, because I have a very
awful, pathetic,
awful palate. Is that what you call it? The palate, Rock?
Yeah, the palate. Yeah. Well, here's the bottom line. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
I fucking loved it.
Oh my god!
It tasted like a fucking 2x4. No, it tasted great. I mean, it was cooked all the way through. I don't like pink. I don't want pink in my. I don't want red. I don't want pink in my steak.
You should have said, however the chef wants to cook it. This is a filet mignon. I'm at Morton's. They shouldn't even. Honestly, they shouldn't even give you the choice. They should have just said, "Oh, filet mignon, no problem."
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't paying for the damn steak. You cook it the way I want. I'm not here to hear Tony, the chef's fucking interpretation of how to cook a steak. I want my fucking steak.
You burnt up a filet mignon.
We had that private room. They had. I don't know if they have. I don't remember this at other Morton's, but they had a private room. So they throw you in this room. And it really felt like I was going to get whacked at some point.
They were embarrassed by your meal choice. So they shove them in the back room.
Right.
Really? Yeah. Was it like dark and eerie?
Yeah, it was all black. Like the walls were black.
Wow. Very
dim lighting. They had these, accordion doors. It was cool. Big round, big square table. It just felt like, some Italian was going to, flip open the door and just Tommy gun us. At some point during the dinner. Like I was going to be eating my 2x4 and just get all wet up, as they say in the rap songs. All wet up.
How many, I never heard that, by the way. How many are there of you at this dinner?
Yeah, it was about the whole family. I don't know.
Wait, so Fat Kev flew out?
Oh yeah, the whole
shit.
Jersey representing, Texas representing, and the rest of Phoenix representing.
Ronald in the chat room saying the chef should have chased you out with his cleaver. I agree. Like,
fuck that. Fuck that. I can understand. I would have had respect if this was Morton's of Manhattan. But this is Morton's of fucking
It's
Phoenix.
still a Morton's. It doesn't change it.
No. Yeah. I feel like in Manhattan, I would have had a little bit more respect for the fucking...
Oh, I see. You don't give a shit out there. You're like, fuck these people.
Everybody here is not originally from here. You know what I mean? This is Arizona. This is like a fucking truck stop.
Yeah, it's like the AAA Morton's.
Yeah. No one should live here in Arizona. This is where like Area 51 should be. They should be testing shit out here. There shouldn't be a Morton's.
Well, isn't there Area 51 just like not that far? Isn't it in like, it's in Nevada?
It's in Nevada. Yeah. I was talking about that last week in your absence, Rock.
Oh.
I was watching a documentary on apparently the Illuminati is hiding all the evidence of extraterrestrial fucking crap. It's like worldly, like the world as a whole, like the powers that be, the Illuminati that govern the world apparently have all the information about, aliens and all that. And it's like an abundance of information. And it's like so secretive that like they won't even tell the president about it. Because it's like temporary. I'm just like, oh, God, there are no aliens. There is no Sasquatch. There's no Loch Ness Monster. Do I believe that we're here alone? No. But I don't believe the fucking dudes are rolling here in a spaceship to check us out either.
Wait, you don't think there's no Loch Ness Monster?
There's no Loch Ness Monster.
Nessie? You don't think Nessie exists?
No. Nessie doesn't exist.
I think Nessie exists.
Do you think there's a serpent in a lake where's that place? Where's the lake?
It's in Scotland?
Turkey, I thought.
No, not Turkey. You're just hungry right now.
It's in Turkey?
No, it's in Scotland, I believe. Loch Ness is in Scotland.
Just because the name Loch Ness, you're like, no, it sounds Scottish.
Yeah, it's definitely Scottish. It's a Scottish. Definitely 100% not Turkey.
Poland. No, Poland. Maybe that's what I was going for.
Not.
Poland.
No, Samsonite. I was way off. Hold on.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Wait, Loch Ness Monster. Oh God, I gotta look up the Loch Ness Monster.
The Chupacabra is there?
Yeah, in the Scottish Highlands. I was right. It has abilities to shapeshift. It was first mentioned in the year 565. Mythological origin is Scotland.
All right, we get it. We get it. Scotland. All right, so there's a lake in Scotland that has like some mysterious serpent that no one's ever seen, but yet they have it's in a lake. Just fucking dredge the fucker. How hard is that?
Well,
it's not like the Sasquatch where he can just be roaming around an abundance of endless land. He can literally walk from Alaska to fucking Russia or China, whatever the hell it is. This is a underwater mysterious sea creature that's pretty much swimming in a bowl, and you can't find it after all this time. Yeah. It's in a bowl,
but it's a huge lake.
It ain't that big. Not like it's not that lake is not big enough for us to just sit here and still be in wonderment about it. We
Loch
should have
Ness is the largest body of fresh water in Britain.
Yeah, that's Britain. Who gives a fuck? That's like saying there's a massive city in Rhode Island.
It's 22 and a half miles long. That's a lot of water to dredge.
Hey, they do it in the Bering Sea all the time. You don't see those guys fucking complaining.
You have no facts. What you're saying? You just said you unfacts. What you just said? Words just said. What are you talking about?
I'm saying. Give somebody some money and find that Loch Ness. Give them a net and go. Hey, go fishing, Tommy. Get that Loch Ness shit.
Officially, the heat has fucking fried your brain.
It has not. If you tell me that the mystery is still out on Loch Ness Monster, I'm telling you to go fuck yourself. That's what I'm saying. It's horseshit that you can't prove the Loch Ness Monster exists.
I just want to take you to Scotland and just take you there and just for you to start yelling at people. Go back to your home, you fucking idiots.
Dude, it's no bigger than like Lake Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire. It's no bigger than that.
Is that a fact? Do you know that? It's 21.5 miles long, this lake.
Yeah, Lake Winnipesaukee is longer than that. I guarantee you. That's a massive lake.
What a random. I don't even know. What is your connection to Lake Winnipesaukee? How did you pull that one out?
I buried some bodies back in 82 up there. Don't tell anybody. Oh shit, I got a microphone on my mouth.
I still think there's something there. There's something there.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, maybe not like some monster, but certainly some sort of amphibious creature that's living there.
You know what it was? It was like one fish had sex with another fish.
Oh no, Joey Fish.
A mongoloid son. And that's all it is.
Did you just explain the Loch Ness Monster or Khloe Kardashian?
Right. Right. The Loch Ness Monster is akin to Khloe Kardashian being in the Kardashian family.
Akin.
Like you look at a picture of the Kardashian family, you're like, hot, hot, hot. What the fuck is that? Hot, hot. You know?
Speaking of the Kardashians, did you ever see the Kylie Jenner show? She is, I don't understand what's happening like with that. And specifically her, she is trying so hard to look like Kim.
The two younger ones?
Kylie. Yeah, Kylie, not the model one, the one that has absolutely no, celebrity credentials.
No self-worth.
Yeah.
God. How many times at this point has their father rolled over in their grave? He's just a fucking rotisserie rolling over in his grave, looking at this family. I know.
He's like, what happened? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was friends with OJ, and all of a sudden, everybody's a whore in my family.
Coincidence?
I'm glad I got cancer.
Yeah, really. He probably is like, I'm glad I checked out.
I know, right?
He honestly, based on what I've seen and heard, doesn't seem like this is his type of lifestyle.
I don't know. Well, the shows make him seem like he was that type of dude, but they make him seem like he was a nice guy.
A nice guy. I think Chris is very money hungry.
She's a pill on wheels, man. She's a pain in the ass. I think she cheated on. She was married to somebody else and cheated on that guy with Kardashian. I think. Yeah.
What?
And she was like trying to date like ball. Is like exactly her life is exactly how Kris Jenner's life went. Like just dating wise, like she's dating one guy, but then gets like sick of him and then starts blowing somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Like there's no loyalty. There's no commitment. It's just like what I want, what I need to get. What guy do I have to fucking bang? That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's just so weird. I don't know. I guess you haven't seen her show.
No, apparently I haven't. That's what I was getting to.
Yeah, no, it's I watched one episode and it's just her keep on pleading like how she hates the celebrity lifestyle, but she keeps living to the fullest extent what a celebrity lifestyle and thoroughly enjoying it.
Kylie Jenner?
Yeah, Kylie? Yeah.
Kylie?
Yeah, she's the youngest.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that
she
not
basically
the mom.
got like she was when she hit her like I guess 17th birthday, she just got plastic surgery from head to toe. And said that she didn't, even though she did.
Oh, she's kind of pretty though. My Lord. Look at the hooters on this one. How old is this girl? So she's of age, right? Obviously, before I make comments.
Well, she's right in Kieran's field.
Not in my wheelhouse.
She's ready to play. Put her in, coach.
Yeah, she Yeah, I got some balls she can field. You know what I'm saying, Rock?
No, I get it. A bat she could choke up on.
Wait, so this girl has a whole show dedicated to her doing nothing?
Yeah. Yes.
And there's like a whole separate show dedicated to the other broad?
No, because she actually has a career. She's a model.
Okay, so she doesn't have time for Keeping Up.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Is
actually
there still
working.
Keeping Up with the Kardashian, like the family one where they...
Yeah, it's still going on. That thing ain't ever going to die.
Okay, but then there's like Keeping Up with Kylie as well.
Well, right, because, you know, like Chloe had one. What was it? Cocktails with Chloe.
Cocktails with... Should be just cocks with Chloe. There's no tails involved.
Yeah, what's the other one? Courtney doesn't have a show, but her own show. But yeah, Kylie now has a show.
God damn. Do you realize Ryan Seacrest doesn't have to do shit anymore?
Well, although he keeps doing, he's still on he's on the live with Katie. Oh, what's her name? Kelly.
Yeah, the guy can just fucking quit. The guy can just start. He's the one that came up with the Kardashian thing.
Yeah.
That alone, I mean,
I mean, if you enjoy that, you know, he's a good interviewer, you know. So
yeah, that's good. He's good at what he does.
So, but you're right. I mean, he could just fuck everyone today and still be set for life.
Right.
3 times over.
I don't know. I think I date this one. I date this Kylie Kardashian.
Kylie, yeah.
Oh. She's the one that probably dates all the rappers, right?
Well, you haven't heard her talk though, so.
Oh, right. What does she sound like? Can you give me can I find audio of what this girl sounds like?
Yeah, just find like some clip from the show. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of clips on
YouTube, Kylie Kardashian. Whatever.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's more of the same shit, but just she's what's the word I'm looking for? She's contradictive in how she talks. Because it seems like she really doesn't like being a celebrity, but yet she literally took a plane because she never went to prom because she was homeschooled, and she took a private jet with her friends and met up with this guy who didn't have a date to his school prom. And obviously when they showed up, it was a fucking spectacle. And everyone's taking selfies and, you know, like as if to say like, oh, she should be surprised that this was happening. She completely ate it up. She's taking pictures in front of her jet and loving it. And
it's insane. By the way, live number to call in 718-690-9290 if you want to talk about Kylie Kardashian.
Leroy Jenkins checked in and said, pretty sure you're not her type of Karen. She's dating Travis Scott.
Who the fuck is Travis Scott?
And why does Leroy Jenkins know?
Yeah, he's the type of guy that will probably watch this goddamn Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kylie speaks out on plastic surgery. I'm sure there's a fucking ad before this one. I gotta hear what this dingy bro's got to say about plastic surgery, and I gotta wait through a fucking Acura ad.
Just gotta make that. Yeah, right.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, it's Emily with your breaking Hollywood.
I don't want to hear somebody
Hollywood buzz.
There's no buzz. It's just just give me the sound of her voice. I just want to know what her voice sounds like.
Why can we be on Hollywood Buzz?
I don't know, man. There's way too many of these webcast things. Like, Rock, when we started, we were like, there was us and some dude in New Hampshire who did a podcast. It was it. Now it's like everybody's got a fucking podcast. Everybody's got a fucking interweb news agency. Like, everybody's doing comments about other videos and then commenting about those videos. It's like another dimension of commenting on videos.
It's comments about comments. It's like
comments about comments.
It's Twitter inception.
It's insane. Stop the madness. We just need a few sources to get our information from.
Wolf Blitzer.
Yes. I just want Kylie. You know what? And you know what would end? The fucking goddamn Subaru ads when I just want to hear what Kylie has to say about fucking plastic surgery. Like, it will end those ads because I'll just go on YouTube and there wouldn't be some fucking schmuck like, hey, it's Tommy with the Hollywood gotcha, you know? And then I got to hear his fucking spiel about what he thinks about Kylie talking about plastic surgery Fuck Christ. It's ponderous, man. This is the reason. This shit. What I'm talking about right now.
Right now.
Right. Why Casey Kasem isn't around anymore. Because he had to deal with this shit. He had to report about this shit his entire life on fucking and the music. And he's like, these people are just becoming dumber and dumber. I can't do it. And then he got like a fucking thing in his head, and he's like, I'm out of here. Just let it happen.
Like Kardashian did. He's like,
yeah,
I got the big C. Take me out.
Right. All right.
You finally got the audio to play?
I'm trying. I cannot find a thing on this girl that says, "Hey, this is what my voice sounds like."
They got her voice on lockdown because she's, it's all valuable. It's all a valuable asset.
Has this girl ever spoken in her life?
Yeah.
Spoken? Kylie Jenner YouTube. Maybe she'll be on here. Oh, she's got her own YouTube channel.
Of course she does.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh.
Why is it not loud? There we go.
So I've been doing a music video. I have spent so much time trying to make this the dopest place for you guys to come to see makeup tutorials.
The dopest.
Just listen to that last sentence, people.
Kieran's in love.
The dopest place for you guys to come and hear about makeup tutorials.
Last week's episode where Kieran was talking about like having a bad date, and he's like, this would be the perfect date right here.
All right, let's go back. This is My App is Finally Here by Kylie Jenner. Wow, look at the hooters on this broad. Anyway, all right, let's play it. Okay.
Hey guys, the app is finally ready. So I've been doing a music video. I have spent so much time trying to make this the dopest place for you guys to come to see makeup tutorials. I never get tired of glamming. Show you guys my house, fashion, everything looks for less. So much fun stuff, and I keep thinking of more new fun ideas, and I just want to connect with you guys more. Here's just a cool place for you guys to come and learn a bit more about me.
She's an app about it's like having the Rocket app.
Oh man, it sounds like a good idea.
And everything on the app is, things about you, like you. It's like having a fucking Instagram.
Yeah. Right. Except it's like to the next level. Why is Leroy Jenkins saying that they say she is the richest of the Kardashian empire? She's en route to be a billionaire by 2022, but she doesn't do anything. She does the least.
Is he still? I bet you Leroy Jenkins has a subscription to Perez Hilton.
He's that one guy.
Yeah, that fucking one guy.
People magazine, Kylie Jenner's Kylie Cosmetics sold $420 million in just 18 months and is on the way to becoming a $1 billion brand. Oh, that's right. She does have the cosmetic line. TMZ fuckface. He said.
Leroy Jenkins!
718-690-9290 if you want to talk about Kylie Jenner or anything else that we've touched on today.
So she's en route to be the richest Kardashian, and she is also the youngest.
But what about the model one?
Models don't make that much money, I guess. Not enough to become a billionaire.
So the other one's just a model, and she's like kind of a good kid, and she's not making more than this girl who's just peddling pointless opinions and hotness and sultry slutness.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can tell which one really pays more.
Yeah, being a whore.
Jeez.
Sorry. All right, here's another video.
It's all music beats, by the way.
That's it.
Just to drown their voices out.
It's a montage of her Snapchat videos. I shit you not. That's what I'm watching right now. Somebody put her Snapchat phone videos.
Oh no.
Who would be? That's what literally. There's nothing here. This is why there's This is fucking. It's mind-numbingly dumb. This person is gonna be a billionaire.
A billionaire.
All you need, like, it's it, man. I swear to God.
I wonder if I could.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
It's you gotta guys.
Yes.
I think as a whole need to. I mean, be cordial and nice to women, but they gotta stop putting these chicks on pedestals, man. That's what it leads to, this insanity, Rock. Like these are hot chicks, right? They're hot chicks in a family, and they've literally become rich because of being hot and being kind of non-ladylike, you know?
Yeah. But they ain't gonna stop. Like, why would it stop?
Why would it stop now? It's not gonna stop now. Fuck.
Oh, here we go. Wait. Kylie Jenner talks Tyga, online bullying, and the stresses of being a Kardashian in a 12-second clip.
Because she has nothing. I guarantee she doesn't even address what you just said she addresses. It's just the sound of her going, meh. You know?
I actually want to play that because that's a lot in 12 seconds. Let me see what this clip is. It's from Complex Magazine, so let's see.
There's nothing complex about that goddamn magazine.
Whoa. Let's see. Yo, let me see. Hit play. See if this will work.
TMZ fuckface. By the way, that should be the name.
Right. This is just music. Just music and her strutting around.
That's it.
Oh, it's an article, but it came with like a little video of her just, you know.
Because she's not talking about anything.
Right.
See anything. There's not one video on her YouTube channel where it's like, hey, it's me, Kylie. I'm going to give my opinions on some shit. There's nothing. It's just fucking, God damn it. How well do you know Kylie and Kendall?
Kylie considered herself an outcast. What is this? Here we go. This is from E. Here we go. Life of Kylie. Here we go. Eat this up, Kieran. Oh, after the ad. Fucking 30-second ad.
Cooking with Kylie bloopers. Making sliders with Chloe and Harry. Can I just get like audio of Kylie talking?
Yeah, I got something coming up in it's funny. It's a 30-second ad for a 1-minute piece of video.
She has a whole segment on her YouTube page called My Week in Snaps.
Aw.
So it's some dickhead just taking her fucking...
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh my.
I have a soft spot for the outcast because I was the outcast, I guess, in a lot of ways growing up. And I still feel like an outcast in different ways now because I can't relate to a lot of people. So it's like this little world, I do feel like an outcast.
He was so devastated. He was like literally crying. He's like, why do you think, Mom, no girl would like to go with me? What do you think is wrong with me? And I'm like, I don't know, honey. I said, I don't know.
Aww. Just seeing Albert's mom and the emotion she...
No, then she's talking about the kid she went to I guess the prom with. But anyways, she's complaining about her being the outcast.
Yeah, really hard to be the outcast. You're not an outcast. Everybody wants to be, like every young girl probably wants to be this broad.
Yeah.
You know?
$420 million. Imagine having $420 million, Kieran.
There's a whole web series dedicated to the fucking inane photos you take on your cell phone.
Right.
I'm staring at it right now. And like the average is like fucking, I don't know, 40,000 views. You know? Some dude, you know what that really is? It's not even her real phone. Some dude's like, here's a cell phone. I want you to take Snapchat photos with this and then hand it back to me at the end of the week. And I'm going to upload the photos and I'm going to make like a montage about all the photos you made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That puts you in a good mood.
I don't know. Like,
yeah, but Kieran, if she came up to you and be like, hey, want to go get a drink? You'd be like, absolutely.
You know what, Rock? 10 years ago,
yeah.
I would have been like, yeah.
Why?
Problem.
Why not now? Don't tell me you're too old.
I don't think I can deal with girl like this.
Oh.
I can't. Like, I look at her and I just automatically, I sum her up in like 2 seconds, right, in my head, and I go, you're a potential pain in the ass. Like I can smell pain in the ass, like quote unquote pain in the ass. I can smell it on girls. Like, I look at them for a second, I'm like, you're gonna be a future pain in the ass. No, not attractive. Not attracted. No. I can literally do that in 2 seconds. I can walk by somebody in a hallway,
right?
Like a female, take one look at her and go, and know if I said hi to her, went out on a date with her, and started dating with her, 3 months into the relationship, she's a colossal pain in the ass. Way more annoyance than needed. You can just tell.
You can just tell now.
The way they walk, you can tell by their mannerisms, you can tell by their eye movement, everything. Yeah. Lipstick, the smell of pain in the ass coming off of them. I wanted to say the other word, but damn it, I couldn't. I used it way too much last week. That's another thing, Rock. When you leave, I just throw out the C-bomb all the time.
Why were you so angry? Is that your date? Your date issue?
No, I don't have no date. What are you talking about?
I thought you were saying last week's show, you went on a date with someone from Tinder.
Oh, no, I was just talking to some bro from Tinder.
Oh, you didn't actually go on a date? Oh.
No. I just got back on Tinder because I need the date. I don't know anybody.
Right. So did you go on a date this week?
No, I honestly haven't turned Tinder back on.
Why don't you try one of the other sites? Why don't you try
I have. They're annoying. I don't want to do any. I do not want to become interested in somebody based off of like a buffet of social networking pictures. You know what I mean? It's like you're searching through the goddamn Sears catalog to find somebody to date, you know?
Right.
You're flipping the pages like looking for a new T-shirt. It's fucking stupid. I don't want to know somebody new. Like, I want to be able to, I don't know.
You don't want to meet someone new. You're done meeting people.
No, I'm almost done, man. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go on a dating website, which is for dating, and then ask somebody out on a date, and then have this. I don't want to do the first awkward conversation thing. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done with that shit. It's something else if like I'm walking through a parking lot and this girl drops the milk that you just purchased, and I go over like, oh, let me help you. That's how you meet somebody, you know?
Dropped milk.
Yeah, when you make a left turn, you blast her with your car and go, oh, I'm sorry. I know you're gonna sue me, but let me get to know you. Like a normal way to meet somebody, by accident, by happenstance, by circumstance, by bumping them in a bar, knowing them through somebody else, or I'm not going on to fucking the internet and going, no, like, yes, no, like, yes. I'm not doing that. I'm not. They're not fucking cattle. People aren't cattle.
Oh, there it is. That's true. They're not.
They're not cattle,
They're
Rock.
not cattle.
And I'm not picking my next girlfriend out like a T-shirt. I'm not. It's got to be something more to it.
Well, you still have to be compatible with the person.
I'm not picking my next girlfriend out like I'm on fanatics.com looking for a new West Virginia T-shirt. You know what I mean? Or a new Yankee shirt.
Wait, you would love that. If some girl had a West Virginia shirt on, you'd be all over that.
I gotta know a little bit more about them.
Well, right. That's why you meet up with the person and,
By the way, I read somewhere this week that like cyber sex or like sexting is 100% normal, and it's weird if you don't do it.
No way. What is this? What is this? Kieran Monthly Magazine? Who put this out?
That's the latest article on Kieran.com.
Sexing is okay.
Yeah, it was something like that. I'll look at it in a break.
Oh, look at this. I met my husband online back in the AOL days. You never know. Cool teacher. Cool teacher met her husband online on AOL in the chat rooms of AOL.
She was cybersexing.
Oh yeah, she was like, yeah.
AOL was about.
She was sending ASL question marks to guys.
That is so true. Holy shit.
They met with an ASL.
That was all AOL instant messaging was about. Was just finding some rando dude or girl and just fucking, cyber sexting. What do they call it? Cyber sex? They called it cyber sex. That's what they call it.
Yeah, sex.
That was the old internet term, cyber sex.
My screen name was Yank Tattoo. You know how guys read the Yank part like, yeah. Yeah, we got a player, yeah. A goer.
Yeah, just getting fucking ASLs from a screen named Tommy Two Balls.
Yo, back in that day, you got a picture from a chick. It's like, what jackpot?
I know Yank equals Yankees.
Yeah,
but
we got it. But that's not funny. But that's not fun. There's nothing funny about that.
Back in the AOL days,
ASL.
ASL, yeah. That meant you're cranking your yanker.
You're looking. You're on the prowl.
Mm.
You're weeding them out.
I had a AOL cyber sexter relationship with a girl named Laney Berry. Screen name Laney Berry.
Really?
I actually set up a date with her, and I met her in Atlantic City.
Holy shit! Where was she from?
Atlantic City.
Oh! You didn't meet halfway. You went.
No,
to her.
she actually lived on the exit, like the last exit before you get to Atlantic City.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She was actually a normal human being.
And so what happened?
She put my we talked about the Jersey Devil. We went out and got hammered. And
banged it out? You banged it out?
Didn't bang it out, Rock. You know how it works. It's always a wah, wah, wah with me. There's never like a, he got laid. No. I got hammered. And that was it. Yeah.
You just got tanked. Oh, the poor girl was hoping for something. I mean, while Kieran's just
tanked too, though.
Yeah.
She had great boobs, though. I remember that.
So what happened? Then you left, and then that was it?
That was it. Never talked to her again.
Stop it. You hung out with her, had a good time, and then never talked to her again?
I drove all the way from Long Island to South Jersey.
That's like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, it was a long drive.
Jesus. I mean, fine. Like, you guys just had a good time, but you never spoke afterwards?
Completely normal, too. She had, like, an apartment. I hung out.
Aren't you curious as to why it stopped?
I remember texting Al Dukes when I was down there.
Of course you were. Just texting random people.
Show. No, it's like I'm in I remember I texted Al Dukes from the Boomer and Carton show. I was like, I'm in South Jersey hanging with some broad I met online.
You should try to find her and see like why
Barry.
Like why? It doesn't sound like it sounds like to me there was no reason for you two to
I got more off of her on the AOL cyber sexting than I did when I actually drove 3 hours and met her in person.
What do you mean? Like more what? In what sense?
I think I got like images. I think I got an image. Like a real fucking
it was like the first time well, that's kind of weird though. I feel like, once you go that far, then you guys should have just been like in bed immediately. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she thought I was 6'2", and then
maybe she wasn't physically attracted to you when she met you in person, because that's the only thing I could think of. But you should try to find her. Maybe she's like wondering still to this day, like whatever happened with Kieran? Why did he just disappear? Maybe she felt insecure because you never reached out to her afterwards. I'm serious.
Maybe none of that is correct.
Well, what do you mean? You don't know.
Maybe she's married with 2 kids.
Maybe not. You don't know. You're not married with 2 kids. She could be thinking the same thing right now.
Maybe she's a meth head.
She could be, or maybe not. Maybe she thinks you're a meth head.
Maybe she's swimming with the fishes.
We're just going to keep repeating. You're just going to go in a circle.
We had a long discussion about the Jersey Devil, if you want to talk about that, Rock.
Oh, like the Loch Ness Monster.
Right. There's no fucking such. She totally believed that there was a Jersey Devil.
There was a Jersey Devil.
There's no fucking Jersey Devil. It's just a crackhead on the street.
Call it what you want, but Jersey Devil sounds better.
Yeah, it's a million Jersey Devils. There's fucking homeless. A lot of homeless people.
Yeah, it's called Newark.
It's fucking Newark.
Come on. Oh, we should try to. Is that her real name?
Laney Berry. I'm sure there was like numbers after that, but I remember Laney Berry.
But was that her real name?
Find this girl.
Was that her real name?
Yeah, no. It was her screen name.
Oh, okay.
Do you think there's like a Laney Berry empire now? There's like a Laney Berry empire.
Laney, Laney Berry. I want to see what comes up. Laney Berry.
There.
Atlantic City, you said, right?
9290 if you want to call in.
Yeah, Laney Berry, if you're out there, call in.
Oh, no, not. What shirt are you wearing there in New York, Rock?
What shirt? Oh, Dirty Burger. It's a reference to the Trailer Park Boys show.
Oh, all right.
Do you ever watch Trailer Park Boys? It's a pretty funny show.
No idea what that is. No idea what that is.
I won't talk about it.
Is it funny?
Yes, it's hilarious.
All right.
Yeah, they're very funny guys. It's a show based out of Canada. Rachel, remember our old listener Rachel? She was a fan of it because it actually took place in Canada, but they are just fuck is like every other word. It's really funny. It's a really funny show. And anyways, they had the series for a long time, and then Netflix picked it up. In the most recent couple seasons, they've been on Netflix. You should check it out. It's a funny little show. Bubbles and what's his name? I already forgot the guy's names. I'm getting fucking old.
Remarkable. It sounds great.
It's a funny show.
I'm sure it's great. I'm just looking at the paper and there's all this like white nationalist crap. Like, I don't want to talk about this stuff. Like, isn't like the whole KKK thing kind of like over and done with? Like, are we done with it? Like, don't people realize that like
Ricky and Julian, Bubbles, Ricky and Julian. Those are the three names.
Oh, there you go. Thanks for just getting me off that one.
And then on the shirt, it's Philadelphia Collins and Randy. And they started a Dirty Burger. That was like one of the episodes. Sorry, I had to remember. Otherwise, I would have hated myself.
Word up.
Yeah, white people.
Yeah, no, fuck it. We'll talk. You gonna talk about it after the break? Are people that want to talk about this? People want to talk about this?
Yeah, we'll pick it up after the break and see how it goes. We'll see what flies.
I feel a real big thud coming.
Oh, cool, teacher. Laney Berry, a porn Care Bear. Yeah, that's true. There you go. That's how Kieran likes it.
That is a nice. I mean, if you were an adult film star,
Laney Berry.
Laney Berry would be a nice.
Yeah.
All right, go to YouPorn, Rock. Look up Laney Berry. I remember having like really big boobs.
Do you remember her real name?
Cum Dumpster, I think it was.
Is that German?
She was. It was Camellia Dumpster.
Atlantic City.
I really.
Laney Berry, Atlantic City. Hey, wait a minute. This Laney Berry Twitter keeps coming up.
Get out of here, really?
Game designer of the St. Christopher School lockdown. I don't know how old. She hasn't tweeted since 2015, though.
I have no idea what her name is.
I wonder if that's like her.
9290. Call in. The Kieran. By the way, I was going to have Jesse Money on the show today. I have to reschedule that. That's Money's daughter.
She was bumped.
2 tickets to paradise. Shaken.
Hey, wait, is it berry like a strawberry?
I burn her fingers. What?
Is it berry like a raspberry or strawberry? Berry?
About Berry, yeah. Laney Berry. Baby, hold on to me.
Boo, boo, boo.
Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. I said no. Hold on. Eddie Money, man. You rock Eddie Money? Rock?
Yeah, Eddie Money's awesome. Was her real name Lainey?
Lainey Berry. L-A-N-I.
No. But was her real name?
I don't know.
You don't remember her real name?
She probably told me when I was down there, but I was fucking so nervous about meeting somebody through the AOL Instant Messenger for the first time in my life. I drove 3 hours. I thought I might be fucking jacked and shot and killed and put in a fucking marsh. I had to get hammered to talk to this person. She probably said her name a million times, and I kept on calling her Lainey Berry 524. You know, I was calling her by her screen name.
No way. Oh, no wonder why she never talked to you after.
I remember we slept in the same bed. I remember that.
Oh, so you stayed over at least.
Oh, yeah. No, I was trying to see the boobies.
All right. At least you made an effort.
Oh, yeah. We hung out with her neighbors, who were another young couple. Maybe I was supposed to be like the sacrificial lamb for some sort of crazy orgy thing. But they realized when I went to the orgy party, they were like, no, this guy's lame. I don't want to blow him.
Lainey Berry. Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Lainey Berry.
Yeah.
Well, you know, who knew that my conversation with Lainey Berry fucking 15, 20 years ago would become a pointless segment on a podcast no one listens to in 2017. I bet you
man.
About to know.
Did you guys see that David Letterman Netflix partner on new TV interview series? Yes.
Yeah. I want to see David Letterman do anything. I love the sound of Dave Letterman's voice. I love his wit. I love his comedy. I will watch him do anything. I watched him on goddamn Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. I was like, I wish that episode was 3 hours long. I would just let him sit there and listen to Dave Letterman. He was the best late night talk show host ever. Period.
I really thought he was just done with TV and shows, but I guess he's getting bored. And now fucking Jon Stewart's got a comedy show on HBO coming back, so.
Yeah. I heard Jon Stewart got into a fight with Anthony Cumia.
I heard about that, but I couldn't get a chance to.
Somewhere in what was that? The Comedy Cellar.
Yeah.
The Comedy Cellar. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. All right. So let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about white supremacy.
We'll be white back.
We'll be white back after these words.
Kieran and Rock. LunaticRadio.com.
Casey, I interviewed a girl named Casey who's Vietnamese. She was part of the Asian.
Sucky, long time?
She was part of the Asian booth. Because they're all Asians there. I didn't know what was going on.
They're shunned off.
But I wanted to talk to her because she's quite attractive. And I figured it'd be good to get some Asian over
You know
there.
what's interesting about her? About this Casey broad?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of somebody a little bit.
She does. That's like a third take.
Yeah. Smell like cake.
Smell like cake. I should have asked her that question. Is it me or do you smell like cake? No. All right, here, you want to play the audio? 10 questions with Casey.
Oh, 10 questions with Casey.
The Vietnamese girl. Let's see how she
Did she ask you to go to a bathroom and...
How much would this shirt be cost to make in...
Wow. You know, what is that?
That's a big question. That's what that is, Ron.
That's
Here is Casey.
Snap.
Here's Casey.
All right, it's Kieran at the Erotica NY. I've been here way too long. I'm with Casey. Say hello, Casey.
Hi.
Wow. Wowie Kazowie. She's a mess on wheels.
This interview is going to go real well.
Dude, you must have been like, you must have been dying to talk to her.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're going to ask you 10 questions. Here we go. If offered, would you have sex with President Barack Obama? Yes or no?
No.
No. True or false? Cum can whiten teeth.
False.
Have you ever suffered?
You're not giving me the answers?
No.
No.
Is there too much anal in porn?
No.
You can realize there's a theme to this interview. There's a theme to it. There's an underlining theme.
She is deer in headlights answering these questions, man.
She's a negative Nelly.
She's just like out of it.
She got stuck on one word. No, false, no.
She's like on a CD, just skips, repeats the same shit over and over again.
I honestly don't think she said yes once. Here we go.
No?
Oh my!
That laugh just ridiculous. Sounds like a deer that just got shot.
Hello. Anna.
Wait, what?
A deer that got shot. They make that whatever. Okay.
Right? You do. You dig it.
I do.
Have you ever mistakenly let a man go ass to mouth?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever mistakenly let a man go ass to mouth?
No.
See, she made me fucking repeat the question twice, yet she couldn't get me anything.
She's playing you.
Anything more than no.
She's like, fuck your internet radio show.
Really, that's what she's saying.
Here's a experimental question. Do you like muffins?
Muffins. No.
Oh my god!
Well, at least she gave it like a second of a thought.
She thought about it at least.
Muffins? No.
Schneike saying rash to mouth? Question mark.
Oh, if I had any sort of talent, I would have said, have you ever let a man go rash to Ralph?
She might understand. Maybe
No, I don't like muffins.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Okay. Would you ever consider having sex with a man with mutton chops?
Oh! What?
Who goes by the name Rocket?
That's me!
All right, what do you think, Rock? Will she have sex with you?
Well, considering her streak, I'm gonna play conservative and say no.
Okay, you're going out on a limb.
Yeah.
Kind of an inside question, kind of related to our radio show.
No.
You wouldn't have sex with a
there it
man
is.
with mutton chops? You don't find mutton chops? You know what those are? The long sideburns on a man's face. You don't like those?
No, I don't.
Do you like
Wow.
Rocket?
No, I don't.
Because he loves the name. He really does. All right.
If I had any talent here, Rock, I would have said,
Pork fried rice?
Do you know any other word other than no?
Right. But you're just like, oh, she's just answering these questions honestly.
Staring at her tits the whole time.
And the final question, what is your favorite slang word for vagina?
Oh, this is a good answer.
Oh, here you go.
Con kim.
What is that?
Con kim. It's Vietnamese.
Dunking?
Con kim.
Dunking.
You could have, between you and her, you guys could have added this dunking. You guys would have stuck in a loop, both of you.
I don't even know what the hell she said. Dunking.
No one will ever understand what the hell she's saying.
Dunking, am I saying
Dunking.
Right?
Yeah, it's a Vietnamese.
Dunking.
All right, Dunking. That's a new one. I never heard of that. Have you heard of that, Rob? No? All right, I've never heard of that. Never heard
Oh
of
my
that.
gosh.
I had to ask. Yeah, she's
The laugh from hell.
She just laughs like a donkey.
Dunking.
Yeah. Wow. That was a great interview right there. That's fucking Larry King style right there. What do you think, Rook? All right. We're going to go to break.
You know, people like me on Facebook.
Kieran and Rock are on social media.
Why can't you just like me?
Be sure to like and follow Lunatic Radio on Facebook.
I need to get naked. That's what I need to do.
Dude, tap it out, Rock. What do you mean? I'm tapping out. Wait a second. No way.
Facebook.com/Lunatic Radio. Wait, who told them to get naked?
I'm sitting here behind this microphone.
There you are.
Perfectly fine with my manhood.
Really?
Are you?
Of course I am.
Facebook.com/Lunatic Radio.
Twitter doesn't give me these problems.
Kieran and Rock are on social media.
Why can't you just like me?
Be sure to like and follow Lunatic Radio on Twitter.
Rocket, you got to get naked. Take off your pants. Do something.
Sweet.
Don't say sweet.
Oh, I listen to you.
Okay.
So if you say take them off, I shall.
Twitter.com/Lunatic Radio. They're already naked, aren't they?
I feel like I have hair on my microphone. That's why I've been blowing into it, if you're people listening.
Twitter.com/Lunatic Radio.
Nice, yes.
Kieran and Rock have returned.
We are the kings of tangents.
I just got a phone call from a hooker. Oh, shit, I'm calling her back.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
LunaticRadio.com.
up, everybody? LR Show, hanging out with you. Kieran and Rock, broadcasting around the world. This show originated in New York. Now we're everywhere. Up in your ass. Word up. Word up, everybody. By the way, 67% of you people in this world who are in a relationship sexed. I just read that.
And it's healthy, apparently, according to Kieran.
It's healthy. That's what they say. When you're in a relationship with somebody, it is healthy to sext with them. That's up from 21% a year ago. I believe it was a survey of 140,000 people. That's a healthy survey, Rock.
Yeah. Get your sexting on with a Laney Berry.
Yeah. So sexting isn't a bad deal. You're not a weirdo. You're not a scumbag. You're not a what was that? What else was I called? Yeah, word up, Rock. There you go. Fucking sexting.
So you ready for the solar eclipse, Kieran?
Is it running into? Does that mean when another planet runs into the Earth? Because I like that to happen.
If that was the case, I think things would be a little bit different right now.
That would be a deep impact, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's how Kieran likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I take it you're not.
It's gonna happen on August 21st. We're gonna have somebody's gonna turn out the lights for a little bit. Gives a fuck.
That's the scientific explanation. Someone's gonna turn the lights off in the middle of the day.
Someone's gonna turn the lights off, and what? Are you excited for it, Rock? It sounds like you have an opinion. I mean,
it's I'm not to the full extent where I'm going to travel to some middle of nowhere city to go see it. But at, between 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll go outside. Here in New York, it's about 70% coverage. And to be honest, I think that's enough for me. I think 70% coverage is plenty to get the effect.
Right.
I won't witness the complete blackout, but
at what time of the? I guess it'll be during the day, right?
Yeah, it's between 1 and 4 o'clock, 1 and 3 over here. I believe it's earlier for where you are. I don't know how Arizona. I'm sure it's just going to skip Arizona.
We don't have time.
Yeah, it's just going to skip over that state.
By the way, judging from some of the people you meet here in Arizona, you think things are frozen in time.
Right.
Mentalities
it's
are
a perpetual blackout.
A little bit old school.
So I mean, people are flocking to these random little cities. Like I know one in particular that's it's not hitting Nashville directly, but a lot of people are going to Nashville because that is a bit of a bigger city to catch a flight there, and there's hotels and whatnot. So
people are flocking to different points of the United States to get a better vantage.
Yeah.
It's like the sky closer and like, what's the difference? I don't get it. What is the solar eclipse going to look better in?
It's a direct hit, if you will, in this line of cities of the path. So there's like a 21-mile, I don't know what you would call it, like radius that there's along the entire path of the United States widthwise that there's a complete solar eclipse. So in order to see it, you have to go to these cities within this line that stretch from parts of Oregon all the way through to parts of South Carolina, and then like basically a line connecting those two states, if you will. One of the bigger spots, for some reason, is going to last over 2 minutes. The eclipse is happening in Illinois somewhere. So apparently they're expecting, and this is just some little fucking, population 600 people kind of a city. And, they're expecting a fucking shit ton of people to go to this thing. And they're just a little town. So, but it's like it's literally a once in a lifetime, event, and people are going to make the most of it, and they're going to flock to these random cities and check it out. But like I said, I'm not I'm not gonna go out of my way. I'll just look at the sky. I'll take the 70%.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous at the best of all.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Oh, I get it.
Every now and then I get a little bit.
Is that Bonnie Tyler? Is that her name?
I don't know. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler.
There you go.
Every now and then I get a Oh yeah.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Oh yeah, I love it. I'm gonna play it until it hits the hook, because you're talking about eclipses on the 21st. I gotta hear total eclipse of the heart. Right. That's what happened in my heart 15 years ago. I'm kidding. I don't even know what I'm talking. Nothing happened.
Laney Berry, where are you?
Laney Berry, where are you?
Yeah, cool teacher. You can buy special glasses on Amazon. Oh, Amazon's selling this. Oh, so because Kieran, you're not supposed to look directly at the sun.
Wait, it's gonna be dark. Why can't I look at it?
Well, I mean, it's only for a moment that it is a complete eclipse, but leading up to it, you got to look to see when it actually happens. So you can't stare at the sun directly. And even when it is, it still creates a light ray, or like a light aura around it. So, Karen's so not interested. He just figures it's an opportunity to get Bonnie Tyler on.
My God, 80s fuck. I'm watching the video from this.
Yeah.
It's just, they were like dudes in leather suits doing the Macarena. It's fucking terrible. What was wrong with people back then? Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do.
Total eclipse of the heart. I can sing. I should go to like Reno and do like crooner shit.
Oh, there you go. Do your podcast and do a crooner shit.
My lean baby, tall and thin. Whatever.
They get Kylie Jenner to show up to a show.
Yeah, maybe she would sign some autographs. I saw that Justin Bieber found some broad on Instagram.
Your boy.
And found that she worked at a gym.
Okay.
In like Georgia, some rando gym in Georgia.
All right, so
and called the gym and go, "Hey, does this girl work there?"
Whoa.
She was trolling this girl so hard on Instagram. He like stalked her, trying to find out where she worked so he could get her or something.
Wait, he's just like interested in like just this chick at it. How did he find her?
I don't know. There was an article about it. Yeah, he called the gym. He's like, does screen name so-and-so work at that gym?
Wow. She must be like an 11 if Justin Bieber is just...
No, he was just a normal looking girl. She was cute. She had like the gym, doing a squat booty and all that. Cute girl, but like, no, she wasn't like an Instagram model.
Right.
These girls are trying to be nowadays.
Like a Kylie Jenner.
Like Kylie Jenner or fucking every other girl that exists in the planet.
It's getting ridiculous, this Instagram thing, because, I'm into, as you know, I'm into my beer, and, I do a lot of Instagramming of beer pictures and follow beer people. But now, he could do searches and it does finds things you might be interested in. There is literally hundreds of just girls now posing with beer, and they're just getting thousands and thousands of likes. And I'm confident none of them are drinking these beers. It's just like someone else, or they're being, paid to hold them. And I'm like, this is out of control now. Like,
that's what I was mentioning in the first segment. I was like, you gotta fucking devalue the hot chick who just the hot chick that likes golf. Like last week, Rock, there was an article in the New York Post about the LPGA's fucking dress code.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And they went to an Instagram model who plays golf to get her opinion on it. Not any player that plays in the LPGA.
Yeah.
They went to the Instagram model.
It's Paige, right? Paige
Spernick, yeah. who lives like in a neighboring town here.
Yeah, Karen. The one Karen trolls her.
I do troll her. She's fucking gorgeous. But but that's a major paper giving an instant, like the hot chick who just plays golf, more value than the Michelle Wees of the world who actually are really good at it.
Right. It's exactly the problem with it.
You are a craft beer aficionado. You actually drink the beer. You sit there, you swish it around your mouth like a Hamptonite, right? Or like some dick face at some winery, right?
Could just enjoy the beer.
Like tweeting about it and giving your opinions and talking about hops and barley and fucking boogers or something. And some broad just comes along on Instagram and goes, "Hey, my name's Sarah. I do squats at the gym. Here's a Coors Light in my ass picture." And she gets 1 million likes. And all your opinions about your fucking, your article about Coors Light sucks compared to hers because she's got a fucking ass that's gaping with a beer bottle next to it. You guys out there have to stop putting these hot chicks on a pedestal. They're just people. They're not any more special than you are.
Aw.
Right?
Yeah. But look at it. They keep like the page thing. Like it's right there. I mean, they're not even bothering with the golfers. They're going to her.
I know, they go to Paige. She does. I see more commercials about women's golf with Paige Sparanek in it.
Yeah.
Than I do with LPGA players.
It's kind of sad.
It's fucking terrible. And it's all because she has boobs, an okay golf swing, and an ass.
Right.
She can't play on tour. She tried. She misses the cut because her tits get in the way. Hard to make that fucking left to right breaker with a huge can in your face.
Oh man, yeah. So that's where Instagram's at.
Yeah, there's too much value on these Instagram, these self gratification narcissistic women out there.
Yeah,
and men too. Same fucking thing, man. These people, too much narcissism out there. Gotta fucking relax with that shit.
A lot of people work out. That's all I keep learning. So many people work out.
I think it's just to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I remember back in the day when I worked out, like in like the early 90s, I felt weird because not a lot of people worked out.
Yeah.
Now like everybody fucking works out.
It's true.
Everybody's doing squats and leg presses and taking gym selfies.
It was like considered odd to go like running back in the day just to like for exercise, and now like everyone fucking does it.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
And it's all to just keep up with the Joneses and give updates on social media that you're doing stuff that's healthy.
Right.
Yeah. That's all it is.
And getting those hits, man. Getting those hits.
Getting those hits, getting those likes, making yourself feel better by the likes.
Yeah.
Remember Roxette?
Roxette, yeah. But it's all over now.
Must have been cool, but I lost it somehow. What do you think? Oh, they didn't get your thoughts on Chester Bennington dying, Rock. You were on vacation.
Oh shit. Sad. Awful sad and what? What?
I thought I'd get another word other than sad. Go ahead.
Well, it's sad. I mean, what can you say? I mean, he clearly it wasn't like Chris Cornell's situation where medication got the best of him.
The better singer, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Rap rock, we get it. No, I mean Chris Cornell. I'm confident that Chris Cornell's situation was because the medication fucked with his train of thought and sense and sensibility and got the best of him. In the case of Chester, it was clearly premeditated. Well, I can't say clearly. In my opinion, it appears that it was premeditated, thought out, and sad. It's still sad because like you had everything, man. You just put out a fucking brand new album. Like your life is great. You got a wife, you got kids, you got a beautiful house. Like what? Like I don't get it, man. Like I understand that all doesn't matter, but it should at least help put things in perspective. To not do that you're hurting other people. You know, it'd be one thing if you were alone, and I think we did talk about this, I think, because I said like, you know, it'd be one thing if you were alone, you weren't married, didn't have any kids, and then you chimed in, Kara's like, hey, that's me.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did talk about this shit.
You know,
I thought that was Leroy Jenkins is chiming in the chat room. Check out this Chelsea Pezzola. That's another girl who's on her way to the quote unquote on her way to the LPGA.
Chelsea Pezzola.
Yeah. She played golf once, I guess, and she's really hot. So there you go. Now,
it just takes one time, and then you get all the you know the notoriety and
right
49.4 thousand followers.
Right now, there's a whole legion of fucking.
God, she's just taking like you know like model type shots, and she's holding a golf club just to say like, oh yeah, and I play golf.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's hot too. I mean, there you go.
That's the whole thing. I mean, she's taking like professional photos and Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to like look at a picture of her. Here she is. No, she doesn't even have like a really good swing. Fuck it. Fuck this.
Karen knows. Karen knows what to look for in a woman.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, on the road to the PGA.
Oh, hey, she did that thing where she had the two golf balls and she hit the bottom one and then caught the top one. You couldn't do that.
No. All right, 2000 Top Golf Tour.
God damn. I mean, she's hitting a golf ball in her heels. Come on, you can't do that.
It's like pictures of her playing in like European tour events, so maybe she does play a little bit.
Assistant golf editor for Jet Set magazine. Jesus Christ!
I played this course. She's playing. She's got images of a course I played. She must be here in Arizona.
Karen, you should just go. You should go meet up with these women. They'd be impressed by your golfing abilities.
Well, they won't.
Oh my God, she's like in a bikini on a floaty in a.
She's got photos with the Black Knight.
I don't know who that is.
Who the fuck is that guy? One of the big three, all-time legend golfer. Not Arnold Palmer, not Jack Nicklaus, but
John Daly.
Not John Daly. I forget this guy's name. What's this guy's name? Let me click on a picture.
The Italian guy. What was that Italian guy's name?
Gary Player.
Oh.
She's got pictures with Gary Player.
She takes a lot of professional photos, boy.
Right. You know what's the greatest thing of all time? Is that an extremely pretty girl who's humble. That is the ultimate human being. Because you could be like, you're like, if you're an extremely pretty girl, you can pretty much go everywhere. You got the big golden ticket in life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Here's a girl who's just like fresh out of college and she's hanging out with Gary Player, who's a legend. The guy's a legend in life. The guy's a legend in golf. He's a worldwide famous dude. He's like Arnold Palmer.
Right.
Yeah, she's just some chick fresh. She got great cans. Maybe played golf a few times, played in a few tournament events. Now she's hanging out with Gary Player because she's hot and she can get a lot of likes on the Instagram.
Leroy's apparently stalking her because he says she's going to be at the Dubai Masters.
Yeah, and she's going to miss the cut just like Paige Spernex did. That's all Dubai Masters does is goes, where's hot chicks? We need to get them to show up to the tournament.
More like don't buy.
That golf tournament is the biggest hack fest ever. I swear to God, it's nothing but girls with tits playing golf. There's no. If you win that, it's like it doesn't matter. I don't really think it means anything. It doesn't mean anything if you win that tournament. It's a joke. I get so frustrated about golf.
Yeah, I could tell. You should meet up with her though. Maybe you can meet up with her. You know, because you're good at golf.
I'm too old.
What do you mean? She doesn't seem like she's that young.
kidding me, Rock? I'm old enough to be their dad. Like a young dad. Like I had him when I was 17, but
yeah.
You know? I'm old enough to be the dad. I don't want to be the cool old guy that they date. I don't want to go hang out with millennials anymore.
Chelsea Pizzola. I don't understand. I don't understand how it all works. It just, they're not really professional, but they make like they are. And
yeah, it's a different time, Rock. It's a different time. I swear to God, if you're a good looking person and you got a little bit of narcissism about you, you can actually make a living.
It's pretty impressive though when she hits the ball in her heels. I mean, that's not that easy.
Hits the ball in her heels?
Yeah, she's like in heels.
That's not the only thing she can do in heels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Rock?
I think I understand where you're going with that. Yeah, she's in a lot of bathing suits.
Really?
I'm noticing a trend here in her photos.
Bathing suit images are trending up.
Shit. Jet Set Magazine. Yeah.
Media King checking in. 4 words. Krispy Kreme Eclipse Donut.
What?
What is that? Is that Krispy Kreme coming out with a new donut? 718-690-9290. Give me your updates on everything, everybody. Call in. Fucking phone lines are fucking not lighting up. They're doing the exact opposite of lighting.
Krispy Kreme Eclipse. Let's see.
Is that a thing? By the way, my goddamn laptop is fucking having a shit right now.
For the first time, Krispy Kreme original glazed donuts will be eclipsed by a mouth-watering chocolate glaze to coincide with the solar eclipse on August 21st at participating shops. Wow, that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that crazy, but it's clever. It's clever marketing, as they say in the biz. It's clever marketing.
Well, we got the I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's too awful.
The people in Charlottesville. There you go. That's what I'll say about that.
Yeah.
The KKK is so fucking stupid. I can't stand racist people.
Exactly.
It's just moronic. You're just not fully developed as a human being.
Right.
It's just not. And our fucking president is a complete dope. He's so stupid. He's so stupid and so fucking narcissistic, like wrapped up in a shell. He lives in a shell where there's like, if it's not his own thought, it doesn't even enter the fucking shell. Like he can't he can't. Like our president has the inability to receive an opinion or an idea from an outside source other than his cranium. He's fucking stupid. He's dumb. And you idiots elected him. Idiots. Morons. Anybody who voted for Donald Trump, you are an idiot. Idiot. I don't care. You made a mistake. You made a mistake.
Yeah.
Guy is the dumbest fucking. He's the worst president. At least, certainly in my lifetime, worst president. Hands down, by far, worst president. Right.
And also the people who didn't vote at all to kind of like prove a point. This wasn't a good point.
I'm one of them guys. I couldn't vote for either one. But to be honest with you, I would much rather have Hillary than this fucking dude.
Well,
God, he's an embarrassment. Loser. God, oh God. Why can't we just fire him? Can we can we just isn't there like a firing button? We can just hit a big red button and get
the technical term is impeachment. And
I know, I get it, but can we do it faster? Like, that guy's terrible.
Can we expedite this?
Can we just be like, can
we Amazon Prime it?
You need to come to the office there, Donald. And there's just some dude that we don't know about, but he's like a hire. He's like the dude. He's like a hire guy. He's like above the president. And he just comes, you just suck. We got to let you go. You know? He's terrible. His 6 months evaluation is brutal. It's so bad. Imagine if he got a 6 month evaluation, like some people do at companies.
Right.
His would be brutal. Like, you're fucking up here, you're fucking up there. You're kind of like terrible with your coworkers. Like everybody around the office is like, man, he's kind of a bummer. Right?
It's true. It's absolutely true. And not like Scaramucci's in and out.
Yeah, he's firing everybody.
You're fired. You're fired.
Yeah. Can you be like his chill, like one of the like Donald Jr. or the other guy, like rapist looking Trump, and then can you be his daughter and go, man, my dad's, he's doing a good thing here.
Yeah, well,
I would be like, no, my dad's fucking up, and maybe dad, hey, dad, maybe you weren't so great for this job. Maybe it was time to retire. God.
All right. Well, that was good. That was good. That was a good little set.
That's all. That's all I got on that shit. Right, Rock?
That's it.
That's it. I don't even think this is playing. Here it is. Well, I got to tell you, Rock.
Yeah.
You came back. Easiest waste of an hour and a half I've ever done in my life.
Aw, that's nice. The Mooch. That's right. I watched the Weekend Update. It's great. I love that they brought back Weekend Update. It's fantastic. The best part about Saturday Night Live, now they're doing it during the summer now. They're doing just Weekend Updates, half-hour show, and it's so good.
Oh, really? I got to check that out.
Dude, it's first of all, it's the best part of Saturday Night Live in the past several years, and it's just continuing, and it's great. Just great.
I guess that's online. I can find it online.
Yeah, somewhere. Now you could, but it airs, it's on NBC, but on Saturday nights, I believe.
Right. All right, cool. Thank you, Rock, for hanging out.
Thanks for being you.
By the way, Kieran, that's Rocket.
Yeah. Hi.
We've been doing this show longer than your average podcast. Probably the longest running podcast in the history of podcasting. So I'm Kieran, that's Rocket. Get to know us, because we've been around 17 years.
Right.
You should kind of know who we are.
Right.
Rock?
When the show started, Kylie Jenner was 3.
And now she's a billionaire.
Take that. Yeah, right. Take that for perspective.
Holy shit. No fucking shit. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Follow us on Instagram at Lunatic Radio, on Twitter at Lunatic Radio. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yes.
Lunatic Radio on YouTube. 2 words, Lunatic Radio. Subscribe to us on iTunes and in Google Play, TuneIn, Play.it, everything. Get the show out there. Call in during the live shows on Sundays, 718-690-9290. Let's get this thing fired up. Let's get it rocking. I'm going to learn the RSS feed this week. If Rocket can return my text messages.
What do you mean? I can't explain it to you over a text message.
Oh, really? You actually got to show me?
I got to show you, bro. And Laney Berry, if you're out there, give Kieran a shout. He misses you.
I do not.
Aww.
See you later.
Later.
Bye. Peace.